Sam started driving from city A to city B at 1:50 p.m. at an average speed of 120 km per hour. 40 minutes later, Troy started driving from B to A at an average speed of 80, so slightly slower, okay, but they are going in opposite directions. So if you were to draw a timeline, okay, this is city A, this is city B. All right, somebody is starting here, that is Sam. And somebody is starting here, and that is Troy. Okay, and bear in mind, Troy started later. All right, given that city A was 490 km from city B, at what time did Sam and Troy meet? So this is a 490 kilometers. Okay, now bear in mind, the question is, at what time did Sam and Troy meet? The challenge is this: they are not starting at the same time. Someone is getting a head start. That someone is Sam. Okay, so the head start that Sam is getting, right, will be, okay, let's see what's the distance that he's able to cover in that 40 minutes. Okay, Sam. Right, so DST, follow the DST triangle, Okay, so we have D here, S here, and T here. Distance is speed times time. Alright, and for Sam, he's moving at 120 km per hour. Times the time is in 40 minutes. Okay, we're trying to see in 40 minutes what's the distance he's traveling. Please convert to hours. Alright, and that will give us 80 kilometers. Okay, so for Sam, he moves for 40 minutes until he's 80 km away from town A. Okay, so this is where Troy will start his journey too, right? When Sam is here, Troy will start his journey, right? Because this is 40 minutes later. Okay, so now this is where Sam is right now. And this is where Troy is right now. 40 minutes after 1:50 p.m. Okay, so let's see what's 40 minutes after that. Plus 10, plus 30, that will be 2:30 p.m. Alright? Okay, now, question is, what time will Sam and Troy meet? Now, Sam is moving at 120 km for every hour. And Troy is moving at 80 km for every hour. Okay, so they're expected to meet. Okay, Sam moves and then moves, and then Troy moves as well. They'll meet somewhere here. Okay, this is a meeting point. Okay, let's assume it's somewhere here. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but it will be further away from Sam because Sam is faster. Okay, further away from Sam and closer to Troy. So let's say this is their meeting point. This is the distance traveled by Sam. And this is the distance traveled by Troy. Okay, now I want you to take note. These two distances, if you add them up together, you will get 490 minus 80. Am I right? Okay, so let's try and do that first. 490 minus 80, 410 km. So basically, they need to move a combined distance of 410 km. Okay, now for every 1 hour, let's see. What is the total distance that they are moving? Sam moves 120 km. Troy moves 80 km. So in total, 120 plus 80. In total, in 1 hour, they are moving 200 km altogether. Now, I want them to move a total of 410 kilometers. Okay, because that's the distance over here. 410, okay? Okay? So, how long will it take to move a total of 410 km? Now I know that every hour they are moving 200 km. So for them to move 410 km, we will take 410 divide by 200 to get number of hours. Okay, that will be 2 and 1 over 20 hours, which is 2 hours. 1 over 20 times 60 minutes, right? So that will be 2 hours and 3 minutes. Okay, so basically this is the time it takes to travel a total of 410. That is where they will meet here as well, because at the meeting point their total distance will add up to 410. Okay, so what's 2 hours and 3 minutes after 2:30? 2:30, draw a timeline as well. 2:30, okay, you have 2 hours later, that'll be 4:30, and you have 3 minutes later, well, that will be 4:33 p.m. Final answer for this speed related question.